Good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. Sarah in the afternoon. So I have been doing Pilates slow flow sequences in my Pilates classes last night. I'm also going to do it on Thursday as well. And one of the sequences I'm going to film for you now, record for you now. And this is something that you can do as part of a mobility sequence and also really great for strength and stamina, and you can repeat it as many times as you like. I am going to recommend that you're quite warm before you do this, so don't jump out of bed or jump off your off your office chair sitting there for 8 hours. Make sure that you do sort of loosen up a little bit first, but this will in effect loosen you up. So hope you enjoy this. It just takes a few moments, few minutes to do, and you can repeat it over and over as soon as you know the sequence and you've got it and you can do it at any time. Let's find the mat. So come down to the mat. I'm going to stand about hip width apart. I'm going to roll the shoulders back and down. Rise up through the body and a little baby back bend. So you'll feel if you're quite stiff here. Don't hyperextend, just a small baby back bend. Taking a breath in, breath out. We're going to let the chin drop. Bring the hands down. And I've got very stiff back, as I always do, but try and make us get as much curvature here. And then we come back up, and taking that breath in, and breath out. Chin heavy, shoulders rolled forward, drop down, and up again. On the third one, we're going to come down to the mat, and we're going to hold it into a calf stretch. So drop the chin, bend the knees, and bring your hands to the mat. So we're going to come to the mat and hold it here in a calf stretch. So your feet, your feet can be as wide as you want. Get a little bit more hip in there. We can bring your feet in so they're about hip width apart. Just have a little walk through so that we can address any tightness that we might have in the backs of the legs. Let the head down, go and shoot your hips up towards the ceiling. Drop the heels down and take a breath in, breath out. Coming down onto your knees, spread your fingers on the mat and make your back nice and long. Lift up the head slightly. Don't make the back really rigid. We still want to make sure we've got natural curves in the back, but do have the connection with the core, so do pull in. Come down for one push-up. And then we rise one arm up and lengthen. Same on to the other side and lengthen. Reach up, eyes looking at ceiling, and then sink back into your child's pose and hold it here. Taking breaths in, breaths out. So we just ease the buttock close to the heels and arms lengthened. Come up onto all fours, tuck toes under, come back up, and we start again. Let's do that a couple more times together. Up, baby back bend, breath out, coming down to the mat. Into calf stretch. We hold it here for 2 breaths, heels down. 1 and 2. Bring your knees to mat. Spread your fingers onto the mat and make your back nice and long. Watch we're not dipping or really strong through the shoulders. Take it down into a push-up. Nose to mat, lift up and lengthen, eyes to ceiling. Lovely rotation through the mid-back. Change to the other side and reach up. Good. Come down into child's pose as we stretch off through the lower back. Shoulders get a good old stretch as well. Breath in, breath out. All fours, tuck toes under, and we come back up. Good. Let's do that one more time together. Breath in, breath out, and down. Bend the knees as much as you need at this point. Give yourself all that space to come into your calf stretch. If you need to bend your knees at this point, it's fine as well. Let the head down. Breath in, breath out, pushing the hips to the ceiling, pushing your belly button tight to spine. Come down onto all fours. Good firm base here, connection with core down into your push-up. And rise. One arm, reach round. Feels so good on the back. Other side. Bring your hands back down to mat. and shift back here. Hold it here. Come on up and release. There we go, team. Bring yourself up when you're ready. There we go. Pilates, slow flow sequence. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll pop it into WhatsApp groups as well so everybody has it. Have a great afternoon. Take care. Bye-bye.